put a pop culture song in.
They've done some interesting sounds or music, like at the beginning when they dun dun dun, dun, and this could have used a little bit of that.
It could have, and I think that playful Burt Bacharach-ish kind of 70s music that played at the very beginning, if it had stayed within it and just kept that beat going, it would have given a little bit more bounce and let us know entirely what we were supposed to be.
It would have hidden to a certain extent the chaotic camera scene if we'd had some type of music on top of it, better than the scene itself.
I could almost see that you get the Burt Bacharach music through the clothes trying on scenes, and then that cuts right there to your point, and then it could go to the sounds of the party, and then it works. So you do miss these kind of things.
So do we hear the reporter giving his line, or is it just you have it ending with Cornelius just sitting on the chair?
Mm-hmm. He's watching the news. Yeah.
Well, I was going to say when we see him sitting, the reporter has already spoken. Just a little bit.
Yeah,
I think the next minute is starting with the news reporter saying that Zero will accomplish.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
So,
he's spoken, but his stuff continues in the next minute.
And the reporter just looks he looks like he's coming from the party. He does look like
he was there.
All right, this is a little crazy. Yeah, he looks a little like he's been drinking as well.
He's rubbing his nose a little bit.
But we do get just those random monkey feet shoe things that he's got on are really
slippers. Yeah,
and the again bathrobe itself is kind of
think about this
ridiculous.
I mean, it's been at the most a week that they've been here, and they've made him custom slippers already.
I guess so. I have to really quick digress before we end this minute. Going back to our TV production days, have you ever seen anyone shoot an on-air anchor low and to the right?
Oh, no, of course.
It was
he's down. He's slumped in his chair.
Yeah. And they're doing down over here to his, it's they're framing it. I was like,
even
God.
He's got one hand off as a reporter. I mean, he's not a reporter. He's got one hand off at the counter, one hand holding the script, and he's reading the script and looking at the camera. No, this is like some cash newscast. I don't know what's going on.
Even Walter Cronkite and those guys, whenever it was very different, you still were very upward looking in on them instead of this weird down and away.
Yeah, their glasses are around. If you look around, the champagne has been open. I mean, they staged a little bit of messiness around, not too much.
No,
but the script direction is after the party's over, Cornelius in fancy pajamas.
Really,
fancy
pajamas. We can't advance beyond that. We're leaving him in fancy pajamas.
Is that the name of the episode?
That is the name of the episode. Fancy pajamas, and for that,
VJP.
We're gonna fancy pajama on out of here.
Bye.
Do you guys have anything you want to say before the end of the week?
I'm
done.
I'm done.
It's Friday. I'm out of here.
It's Friday. Go out there. Find us on your... Oh, jeez. Sean's been drinking too much of beer day. Go find us on your social media. What platforms? That's what it was. Your favorite social media platforms. Follow us. That way you can know when this new stuff's coming. Sean wants to add something on.
If there was some sort of comic book shop that you want to get your weekly feed taken care of, where could you do that?
Titan. No, yeah.
What the hell?
In Dallas, Texas.
ZeusComics.com, where we just recently had Rob Liefeld come out.
We did.
We're going to talk about that in between. So we're going to wrap this up so that we can cram in between in here and get that out. You guys have a great Friday, and we'll be back tomorrow with an episode of In Between. For Rich and Sean, I'm Todd. See you next week.
We're going to cram it in between.
Bye, everybody.